iRockRadio, the world headquarters of rock. It is Mike Karolyi here at Foxwoods Resort Casino with Gavin Rossdale of BUSH. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I want to say congratulations on the 25th anniversary of 16 Stone. I mean, it's amazing that not only that song, it's hard to imagine thinking back 25 years when it came out, but that it's had this life where those songs, those 5 singles especially, have been on rock radio for 25 years. That's amazing.
It is. It is.
When you hear BUSH on the radio, do you stay and listen, or do you go elsewhere?
I'm just excited, I feel grateful and just puts a smile on my face. What can I tell you?
It does.
Still, and the same thing with the new stuff as well. All the new material, the new song, Bullet Holes. That's amazing when that goes on radio.
Bullet Holes just jumps out of the speakers. We play it at iRockRadio, and it is just, it's kind of, it takes you back to heavier songs from BUSH, which sounds great. And as I said, it just jumps out of the speakers. Was it, when you go in to record something like Bullet Holes or the new album that's coming out later this year, do you go in with the intention to make it heavier, or do you go in with the intention to make a song lighter, or you just go in and you've written and recorded, and however it comes out, it comes out?
Yeah, I mean, there's different ways, but I mean, definitely this is way heavier. But like on the last record, This Is War is quite heavy. So we have the heavier moments, and like that, the last record suited me at that time, and then this record suits me this time. So it's nice to be versatile, and I'm into the heavy stuff.
That's good. That's good, and that performs well live. Exactly right.
It does. That's the key. That's the key to it. So it's really is about the live stuff.
So tell us about the album that'll be when will the new album be coming out? In the fall, maybe?
In the fall. In the fall. So let this single work for a while, and then there'll be another song. And just John Wick that brought this song out sooner. I always wanted to bring out a song out for this summer, but what a great way to do it with John Wick. What a character, what a film. Keanu, what an actor. Great franchise. Love being involved. Was
the song written with the movie in mind, or was it written and it just worked with the movie?
Is a song written within my bullet-ridden life.
Well, that's what we all draw from, right? Yeah. We are who we are because of our past and everything that's happened along the way.
I'm the real John Wick.
You heard it here first on iRockRadio. So if you don't mind taking us back a little bit to the 16 Stone time and this tour with Live, you both are celebrating this monumental marker in time, 25 years of 2 amazing albums. I'm curious, tell us what life was like in 93 versus what it became in maybe 96 or so. How much changed and how quickly did life change for you?
Well, it was a whole different time then, like no horizons, no money, and no idea where the future was headed. And now kind of, sandwiches for life, feeling good about making music, but just being really mindful, not wanting to screw up and wanting to keep making it,
Mm-hmm. Sandwiches for life. That's pretty good, because we all need sandwiches.
We do.
For the rest of our lives, really.
Yeah.
So what advice would you today give Gavin Rossdale 25 years ago?
Be sure to enjoy it and don't get caught up with the wrong people, and more importantly, don't be caught up with opinions of people whose opinions wouldn't matter to you in 1,000 Sundays, and that's it. So just like about holding yourself, proud, being good to your friends and your family, and just nurturing those relationships and just doing the best work you can.
Mm-hmm. So this is the first night of the tour, Live and BUSH together, Our Lady Peace, the opening band, and that's going to run through the summer. And then the album will be coming out in the fall. Are there set plans for when the album comes out and what tours may be happening after that, or yet to be determined?
Slightly yet to be determined, but all in, I think the fall is definitely a time when we'll go on tour, definitely a time we'll have a new record, and we'll be doing our own tour then. So, yeah, it's all to be determined.
As we said in the beginning, it's pretty incredible. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've never mastered that because I spent no time on stage. Right. I just sit stationary with this thing. Again, your songs from the first album through are the soundtrack to people's lives, and that's got to be Well, I would imagine it's got to be kind of humbling to you and
Very.
incredible when you see people singing your songs back to you, even after all these years.
Mm-hmm.
So just thank you for the music for the year over the years, and thank you for keep doing it. And
Thank you.
We look forward to the next 25 years.
Yeah, absolutely. At least.
At least
I'm going
25.
nowhere.
What else would you do?
I'm just getting better. I'm improving.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Gavin Rossdale of BUSH on iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock.